Well, hey guys, I'm gonna be doing a little comparison of the nano clone and small clone pedal. I'm also gonna throw in some different pedals later, so you can see what that sounds like with each pedal. I'm gonna try 3 settings. First setting I'm gonna do is 9 o'clock, and then I'm gonna do 12 o'clock, and then 3 o'clock. I'm not gonna do it maxed because I don't think anybody actually plays with these pedals maxed. This is what the nano clone sounds like. O'clock on that dial. This is the small clone with the switch down. Sounds like this. Switch on. $12 o'clock on the dial. This is what the nano clone sounds like. $12 o'clock on the small clone. Switch is off. Switch is off. Switch on. $3 o'clock on both pedals. Nano clone first. Sounds like this. Small clone, switch down. Switch on. So that's what those sound like. Now I'm going to put both pedals at around a 10 o'clock setting, which is where I usually use my chorus pedals, at least these. I'm going to put the depth switch on the small clone, so just keep in mind that any of these tones can be slightly more tame when I'm using that pedal. I'm going to play some riffs or some progressions. I'm going to use my nano clone and small stone phaser first, so you can see what that sounds like when it's used together. How about this? I don't think Robert Smith ever used a small clone or small stone. He's a big Boss fan, but you get the idea. Right now, this is that same riff played with the small clone pedal and the small stone. So that's what that sounds like. Now I'm going to turn on my Big Muff Pi, big juicy box, and I'm going to turn on my nano clone and see what that sounds like. Let me get my Big Muff on first so I can hit the tone. That's what that sounds like. This is my nano clone pedal. You can tell it really sculpts that signal. It cuts off a bunch of low end. Let's try the small clone with the switch off first. See what that sounds like. Mate, this is the tone. Kind of has that same effect on it. Depth switch is now on. Pedals off. Wow, can't really nail that harmonic thing. So that's what that sounds like, people. Nano clone will do. It'll do some small clone sounds, but I don't think. You know, if you really want the real thing, and I mean not the real thing. They're both great chorus pedals, but if you really want that small clone sound and you have the cash for it, by all means go for it. That's what I did. If you just need a decent chorus pedal for a few chorus sounds, you know, you're not really a chorus junkie. You know, you're not turning on your chorus pedal for every other song that your band is playing at a gig, or maybe you're just a hobbyist, you're just learning how to play guitar, you're just starting out on guitar, you just want a chorus pedal you can throw around at your house. By all means, get the Nano clone. I think it's a great pedal for the price. It's a lot better, in my opinion, than the Boss chorus pedals that you can get for maybe a little bit more. Nano clone has some nice textures, don't get me wrong. Obviously, you get what you pay for with the small clone. Small clone is going to do a wider variety of sounds. It's got that depth switch. I don't have a Neo clone. If I did, I'd try it out. I'd demo it in this video as well. Kind of skipped the Neo clone and went right with the small clone. Electro Harmonics says that the Neo clone is supposed to be a small clone in a smaller box. Supposedly it's the exact same circuit. But I don't think that's true. If it was true, why would they still Why would they still sell a big, bulky small clone pedal if it was the same thing as the Neo clone? That's what I'm wondering. Might get a Neo clone. I'll test that out if I do.